No, it's just a camera.
Well, you cut that out. I don't like it. Gosh, I don't want to get in no trouble. This is my first time in New York.
Beautiful. A stranger to the city. Nick Staffos.
Howdy.
Welcome to the snake pit.
Listen, I'm a filmmaker. I work with cameras and people like you. How'd you like to be in the movies?
Movies? Are you from Hollywood?
No, not that kind of picture. No, I'm like independent. I'm trying to make pictures about the real meanings of things. See, I mean, real people, you know, the way things really are. Look, I'll show you a picture I made with her, and you'll see what I mean right away.
Oh, yeah.
Look, see, a stranger comes to this city for the first time. This murderous, loving city, see? And he eats, breathes, walks, sleeps, talks with a new kind of feeling in his guts. That's the kind of picture I want to make. The way it is inside.
No actors, no phonies, just real people, Dick.
See, now, what I want to do, just for a week, just for 1 week, is to follow you around with a camera.
Follow me? You mean every place I go?
Yeah, but you'll get used to it. I mean, after a day or so, you won't even know we're there.
I'm sorry.
Wait, look. See, look, I haven't got much money, but if I could get you like $50 for expenses.
You'd give me $50 just to follow me around?
I'd give you $1 million if I had it.
Well, I could sure use $50.
For a film nut, you're an A salesman, baby.
Gosh, I'm sorry about that.
Well, it's okay. It's a dummy. There's no film in it. A lot of people get angry at first. That's the real camera over there.
My friend, no matter how fast I blink, I still can't make these pictures move. And I got a feeling between you and me that we're not making much progress this way.
Oh, it's a little messy now, but I only wanted to show you what with Carol Ann and his secret.
He made me look like something out of one of those gangster flicks. Everybody knows they were the grooviest.
Just tell me one thing. How'd you get mixed up in all this?
Look, it gives me great pleasure. I got a few dollars. I want to help the kids. I feel like one of the first Picasso collectors.
Never fails. Guy does pretty good in nuts and bolts, and right away has a compulsion to make the art patron scene. Well, Max, I wish you luck. Hey, I got a little law to practice, and your genius is a half hour late.
I must be filming. When Nick gets involved, his time sense just disappears.
His time sense disappears, huh? Well, he's liable to disappear, like for a 10-day stretch. Because believe me when I tell you this, Max, the police take a very dim view of having one of their colleagues shoved up against the wall.
Nick is like a tiger when somebody grabs his camera. A tiger.
Max, I love you. I really do, because you're such a groove. Honest. I think you're one of the most vicious men around.
Right, you're twisting my arm.
Miss G, what's going on out there? Miss G.
Where do you think you're going?
Now listen.
Some secretary I got at the hairdresser's again.
Fill any place I like.
You were collecting a crowd in a heavy traffic area.
Just hold it here a minute. What's going on?
O'Brien, this character says you're his lawyer. He's here to come up here to see. Is that for real?
Well, I'll tell you. It might be true, but it's not for real. Max, this is your movie, Michelangelo?
Help him, Danny.
I'm gonna try. Okay, it's all right, Pilsudski, thanks.
Making pictures in the streets and people's offices, pictures I had. Some movie star.
Max, hey, meet this great guy, Glenn Daly from Little Bend, Oklahoma.
Pleased to meet you.
Howdy.
Listen, I'm paying rent for an office in here, so let's use it. Oh, wait, hold it. Not everybody. Nick, I want to hear your sad story. I Max the art patron. And the rest of the corporation stays out here. It'll only be a minute here. Just a second. Thank you. Now, listen, if my secretary comes back, tell her she's fired. You know, Stalfos, I have never seen you before in my life, but you live up to your advance billing pretty good. Now, your patron saint here, he's asked me to defend you on this resisting arrest charge you got yourself into a couple of weeks ago.
The establishment always tries to bug you when you make my kind of picture.
Which is what? Exactly.
Well, I can't answer that exactly. All I know is film is a great medium for revealing people to themselves, you know? I mean, to make an audience feel deeply, to care, to cry, to laugh. See, that's all I'm trying to do. To find the real reality.
You use this Carol Ann Moffat in 2 pictures. She's reality?
It's poetic reality, yes. Well, look, I know she's a little nutty, but she's interesting.
She's terrific.
Look, all I want is to be left alone, you know, alone. That's all. So I can go on making my kind of picture.
Yeah, well, there's no doubt about it. That's what we need, all right. But you keep on going about it the hard way, and the cops are going to give you all the reality that you can stand.
Does he always mix in lectures with the legal advice, Max?
You're just lucky you've got Max running interference for you. Now, let me tell you something. You're coming up to trial, and I've been hired to defend you. So let's try and find some grounds that have some reality. And I don't mean poetic.
Sounds charming, Miss O'Brien.
Lawyers, minds like textbooks. All right, forget it. Everybody drops a spoon sometime in his life. I have to reload anyway.
How do you like being a new movie star? I never knew acting was such hard work. Sure makes you work up a sweat. You in the picture game, too?
I write about the picture game. I'm a critic.
Yeah? Well, I guess being a critic's okay, too. Listen, pardon me, I gotta make a phone call.
How long you been working with Oklahoma?
2 days. He's wildly genuine.
The payoff is he doesn't know a soul in this city, and everybody respects